here. I was just wanting to share a little bit of a story with you. It's not maybe what you'd expect from me, but I felt like it was weighing on me for the past week, and I really wanted to share with you guys because I feel like it's important to do so. But basically, last week, one of my best friends, or a person that I would consider to be, said something about me to somebody else, and it got back to me. And I'm sure we've all had this happen. And it relates to health and fitness, and that's why I'm sharing it here. But basically, she said to this person, well, as much as Kimberly works out, you'd think she'd have a better body. And, you know, I'm just kind of floored by that because I never claim that I have the perfect body or that's what I'm trying to achieve. I'm trying to promote being the best version of yourself. I feel like that's what I do. I always have goals in mind, but you know, I'm trying to remain healthy and portray that to all of you and what works for me. But what you don't know about me is, or maybe some of you do, is that as a child, all through elementary school and most of middle school, I was about 50 to 60 pounds overweight. I was teased. I didn't fit in. I didn't have many friends. And if they were my friends, you know, I don't really know how close I'd consider them. I don't have any of them in my life today. But, you know, I didn't get to wear cute clothes or, you know, anything like that. I wore big baggy t-shirts, baggy jeans, and when I got to middle school, I desperately wanted to fit in with the cool kids, and I was always active, so I played sports. But, you know, I started buying clothes and specifically jeans that were too tight for me, and they left marks on my body that are still here today. They were so tight, they pinched my skin all day at school. And when I took them off, eventually, you know, I developed stretch marks on my body. And so that's a constant reminder for me as to where I've been. And maybe that's why I am the way I am now. I'm super regimented. I stick to things. And, you know, now I found my purpose to give back and to help other people achieve goals for themselves. But, you know, it just really sits with me that, you know, not everyone, you know, has it hunky-dory and, you know, leads this perfect life. None of us do. But as we go on a different path in our lives, you know, sometimes we have to get rid of the negative and let the positive be welcomed. And, you know, I feel like I've done pretty well with this in my life. And it just kind of sucks when somebody that you thought that wouldn't do that to you does. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of let you know that story about me, and, you know, if you can connect with me on that, that's great. You know, if you want to talk about where you came from or, you know, share anything with me, I'd be more than happy to listen and help if I can. But I just felt it was necessary to let that out there and let you know that piece of me and as to where I came from and why I do what I do. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you soon.